Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video over here on the channel called LeaIsChill. We are back once again to go ahead and party with another Hades build over here on the channel. We are going to go and do a Zeus Poseidon run, and I want to win. Frankly, I'm very sick of not winning, to the point where we are hitting roughly about 20 runs now. And I have not managed to go ahead and beat the game. So today, I am going to try to go all in on focusing on a Zeus focus special build with this weapon. So when every one of these arrows goes into the enemy, they'll shoot out another electric thing. So we'll try that out, see if it works, and hope that today is the day of legends where we go ahead and win another run and try to start working on Titan Blood. If not, we start to play with some stuff, and we start to try and do some weird builds.
Anything I fear, except the god of talking back to me.
Oh my god. I mean, blood makes a lot of sense for me, personally. I'm pretty bloody. I'm the only god that can bleed, apparently.
Sister Demeter already tried to poison you against me, as I understand, young man. Oh, foster sister, she prefers, I say. Loath as she is to accept her role as part of our great family.
Man, you're just salty, aren't you? I see. Wow! This is awful. I'll take the special one, I guess. That it was kind of my main goal here. But, this isn't looking too hot already. Frankly, I'm quite upset that he really decided to insult the other character I love, and also decided to give me a shitty boon. Frankly, Zeus, I think you might just be making it so I don't like you. Oh, what are you doing to me? I can't not. Look okay. Athena, you kind of have a place in my heart that's beyond any other character. So if I got the chance to get, like, anything of yours, I'm pretty much just gonna go in your direction, even if it's over like a hammer.
She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods, though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight and I was spurred to act.
Well, I appreciate it. A shit ton. I'll take the cast, sure. Haven't taken that yet, actually. And I'm gonna take the nectar as well here and see if we can try and gift it to other people, because we need a lot of it. Boop. Boop. Not bad in terms of, like, clearing out waves, but... I'm going in here. I'd love to get additional attack damage. I think that would help a lot.
Also, I have observed how interesting that your thoughts are capable of breaking free, yet you cannot.
Interesting. Yeah, thanks for that. I'm actually gonna take the dash attack, because I do use that pretty often, and I'm usually not around the enemies when they use, or when they die and they drop the bomb. So that seems fine. Here. Hey there, Sisyphus, my boy, buddy old pal. I'm actually probably gonna give you this.
Why, Prince, you being serious right now? Is that from me?
It sure is.
Sisyphus. This really isn't much, but maybe it'll help you while away the days, nights, whatever time it is. Hey,
Thank you kindly.
Sisyphus, you seen the other Fury sisters lately?
I've not seen the other Fury sisters in some time now that you mention it. Just Megara, the kindly one, and she is quite a handful on her own. I'll keep an eye out for the other two.
Okay. Well, hopefully that means that Meg is going to be the one we go and encounter this time. Because I'd be super down for that. That sounds great.
Pests.
Boop. I do see that Artemis is the option for this one, though. I don't mind that whatsoever. I'd love to get her attack, actually. Okay. Or maybe her dash? That'd be cool. That would be a synergy, actually.
You want to make it out of there, you don't have to listen to a word I say, to be quite honest, but my Huntress blessings ought to help.
I do appreciate them. Dash strike does 50% more damage. I'll actually take this. I feel like it's not worth it unless it's purple. Here. We'll just see what we end up getting next. I feel like if I were to use her dash, I'd need to get the multiplier up to 80. Yep. Just keep on working at it. Oh, I missed the one I wanted to do. With the call, it's super hard to hit the target you want to. What? Your phalanx shot bounces between nearby foes. Yes?
Not yet.
I have never seen that. I have never seen that. And that sounds really, really good. Hold up, it bounces like the cast in the last one did? Like the Zeus one? It does! It bounces like the Zeus cast did in the last run we did. That's super, super good. In fact, OP is what I might want to call that a little bit. But we'll try it out and see how it ends up working. I just want to watch that. Wow. That is genuinely impressive. That's a really helpful part of this build. We don't get duos very often on these builds so far, so it's really cool to see that. We're getting some different stuff going. Really happy. But I am probably... Ooh! See, I get those tiny pots sometimes. You just don't get the chance to see it. Take that one too.
You're out well past your curfew, boy.
Let's go. Do I have a curfew? If it's always nighttime? I'd love to get the lightning bolts are larger, because I do feel like that would increase the splash of my attacks that I'm using. Any hit can crit would also be very good with this bouncing cast. You tried it. Oh, I got hit by one of them. Oh, I'm so salty. It's always that one little one before the room ends, right? It's never when you first enter a room. It's always when you get sloppy towards the ending. I'll take that, though. I'm actually gonna go this way and see if we can get some other HP or, like, boons and stuff. Oh, wow. I want just a little bit more money to get both. I'm salty. I'm getting this one.
Why not?
Oh, fuck. I gotta take that.
Some waves, right, Uncle?
While the white version of the attack isn't super good, in fact my build is now relying on two different white boons, I do feel as if it has a higher chance of setting me in a good direction. Because Zeus and Poseidon go together very well. Though I do feel like I probably want Poseidon on my special and Zeus on my attack in this case for the other bow, I just realized. Because I think what it is it's whenever enemies are hit by a pushback effect, they get struck by lightning for the duo.
What do we have?
And if that were the case, then this build wouldn't actually use the duo very effectively. Oh my god, I don't have enough. I don't have enough at all. What are you doing to me, Charon? What are you doing? Come on. You know better than this. Fuck, man. This is twice in a row. I mean, I'll buy the darkness, because I'll definitely take it, but... Well, Sisyphus said only Meg passed by... Oh. Oh. Hey, Mer.
Yes. Murder? Murderer, perhaps. But one of those two.
Thanks. You have a real way with words. Oh, man. Oh, that swing is unfortunate. Just need to make sure I keep an eye on it. It's okay. Tisiphone is especially weak to Bo's maneuvering. She attacks in a lot of straight lines, and so when you're able to just kind of dash around in this tiny circle and just go like, hey, I'm over here now, it helps a ton. Murderer. Murderer. Yes, I see. Hup. Oh, I got hit by that one. Just gonna dash forward. I'll take that. And not too terribly bad. Murderer. Murderer, murderer.
Always disturbing.
Every time.
For the mirror.
But I will definitely take that darkness. The darkness also fully heals me, so I'm pretty much guaranteed to go into the next chamber with max HP. Which is very nice.
Go on to Asphodel and die.
Well, Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hall and going up. Hey, it's my keepsakes.
Can I sell my special?
Let's think about this.
Just for now. And maybe swap this to Poseidon and see if I get anything else to go alongside it. I'm also gonna buy the Chaos, then see if we can do better. Because I feel like that special being white, low damage, not too helpful, is something we can improve on, for sure. There are some parts of it that we can try to work towards.
Hot up here.
Boop.
Might as well.
Alright. A little bit of HP to get another free little thing. What do we got? Extra cast damage, dash strike, or another cast. I actually take another cast for movement speed, because that means I get more of the Phalanx thing I've been throwing, so that is pretty nice with the bounces. Murderer, murderer. Oh my god, I actually don't like Tisiphone that much. I find the most interesting bosses are always the ones where you like learn just a little bit more about them as you go. I really like Theseus and the Minotaur and like learning more about Asterius personally. I don't like Theseus very much. I think he's kind of a shitter, but I like learning more about Asterius and like where he came from and like his battles and them talking about like the fights they've had. I don't like Lerny because he doesn't have a lot of lore to him either. I like Meg because you just kind of like flirt every time you fight. I'm gonna go this way. And obviously Hades is just a really good boss because of him being him. What is this room? Alright. Pain in the ass is what it is. Because the next wave is about to be probably pretty annoying. Boop. So I wonder what caused the bouncing thing with the Phalanx cast. Was it my Zeus energy or was it my Artemis? I'm pretty sure it was the Zeus one. In which case, I do think that's a pretty good combo. I don't mind that as like a thing to focus on when I want to use that cast. Which is good to keep in mind for the future. There we go. Almost just got hit by that anyway. So this gives extra more gemstones. Do I need that? 50 is a lot.
Might as well.
Yeah.
You leave my troves alone.
Oh, wow. Lacking movement speed, definitely not super fun for this one. Ah! Thank goodness for the deflections on the cast, though. Ah! I'm taking damage. There we go. 36 is one step closer, though. And we're heading right up to go see Poseidon. This is not going to be like a boat room, is it? Okay. That's better.
That's a problem.
It is a problem. But it's a solvable one. My damage is painfully low. I'm fighting for my fucking life out here. Hey. Boop, boop. I do feel like being able to like focus on my dash strike would be nice. I do want to do like a full build where I try and focus on that with Artemis, I do think. I think that'd be very fun with like either fist or bow, especially. But I think this run wasn't it, because I chose the cast one to get an extra one of those, because it's just been really effective so far.
Now we are a big and clever family, little Hades. My niece Athena here being the cleverest of all. You'd never know that she was childless the way she looks after and cares for all of us.
Does that mean we're about to get a duo?
Surely my cleverness comes from your brother and yourself, Lord Uncle Poseidon. And I would only add my feeling is we've more than enough children in this family. Thus no further need for more of them for now.
What? What? What is that? Two duos, and they're both Poseidon based. You cannot be stunned and reduce damage from some bosses, or cast 5-second projectile that deals reduced damage. I gotta pick that, because we're gonna have 2 casts here in a second, and it's gonna be even better. Wow. I lost the prophecy there, but that's still so fucking bonkers. Oh my good dearie me. I'm kind of feeling this like weird cast build we got going here. Because we got 2 of them that bounce. I do wish I got the Hermes that made it come back faster though. And any hit can crit. I think Artemis is going to be a must for the next little bit of this run. Oh my god. Still don't have that damage though. I have really good crowd control, but like single target damage is really what I need right now. Ah!
What do we have here? In the
Here.
name of Hades.
I'm not even gonna gift him. The special's useless at gray. It's literally nonsensical for me to pick it. Oh my god, this is gonna be so bad. Cause I just got greedy right there trying to grab the god gauge, but it sure as hell isn't worth it for me to have a worse version of what I want to use. Okay, that one's dead. Boop. Knockback's really nice, actually. You take that. Oh, right, I do have 2 of those now, don't I? Just push them off stage and then just hit them with projectiles and hope that they're gone. It actually does so much better when there is a crowd to control. There we go. Now we're rocking. Good shit. Head on up this way, and I do believe I'll go and take this one. I could have gotten the healing, but I feel like having the hammer going into Elysium is much, much more worth it. Power shot is easier to execute and does 150% more damage. Yes?
My bow grows stronger.
That is really strong, especially with dash strike, because that also multiplies with that. I'm happy with it. Let's go.
Magma and no one gets
Hey, Lerny. Let's rock it. How you doing, buddy? Just barely getting there, but... And you're dead. Cool. What was that Aphrodite thing there? That wasn't mine. I just saw like a heart going across the stage. I don't know if that was just me, but kind of weird. The power shots actually increased my damage by quite a bit. I'm genuinely really happy with that, because that really helps what we're doing here. I just need Rupture now. Oh my good lord. Once it gets that momentum on like the certain enemy, it just fucking rocks it. And it also like tracks just a little bit. Oh wow. We're cruising, man. This is it. Oh, you have no idea. If this is what it looks like by this point, any hit can crit is gonna make this insane. Especially with like marked or something. I'm taking Artemis's Charm into the next area, I think. I'm also not even gonna lose my Death Defiance here. I'm just gonna let this rock and see if this tops me off. How much does this heal actually? 38, so not quite to full, but
Don't know any other way.
we'll basically be okay. I'm gonna take Artemis's. Do I top off with that? Yeah, I'm gonna top off with that.
Should I take the train?
Oh my god, what? It's so crazy. It's so crazy to look at that. I don't want to sell either of those, frankly. Frankly, both of those are good in my book. Good, very good. Very good stuff. I definitely want to keep that. Oh my god. Actually, a very good thing I could get here. Oh, I'm gonna go for Hermes and hope I can buy the hammer later. Hermes could give me the cast regen time. And the cast regen time would make it so that this build never stops throwing these moons. Which is what I want to call them. Like little deflect moons that you send across the area. I like how this bow like auto tracks to the guard enemy's back whenever you use your special, because it makes it a hell of a lot easier.
Boss, you probably caught yourself thinking, Hermes sure is quick. So how come it took so long for him to show up in the first place? Well, I'm afraid that's not for you to know. But it's not because I was late. Not late for anything.
I mean, you always show up after ASPHODEL, so... Sure. I'm down for some dodge after my call. I want the cast regen time, though, if I could try and get it. But I'm gonna go this way, get some extra HP here. Get some extra tankiness for whatever comes next. Maybe I could get that Poseidon thing, though. The 10% reduction that we got for the other duo. I would love that so much. I love the idea, as well, of like how I'm playing this, where I toss the deflects in the opposite direction and then shoot at the guy behind me so it stuns him enough where it doesn't shoot at me. I think that's a very strong way of using it. There we go. So yeah, it does 188 damage whenever my power shot's there, which actually is very solid. If that crit, it would do a pretty hefty amount of damage, I think. Good shit.
Much better.
And I'm gonna head to Charon and see if he has the hammer for me this time around. Ooh. Okay. I'll take a Poseidon.
Nothing comes freely for the mortals on the surface, nephew. And from the sound of things, it isn't any different with that Charon character.
That is fair. Summoning foes into barriers, sure. Yes. I'll definitely take that free HP, and then we'll go to Hermes to see if we can get that cast buff we were talking about here a second ago. Boop, boop. The fact I have to do power shot though is making me like, I'm holding the button so fucking hard every time I'm trying to charge the bow because I'm like panicking so I don't get hit. It's a bad habit of mine to squeeze buttons harder when I'm assuming I need to be under time pressure. That time pressure is mostly just them swinging, but there we go. There was just a test emergency alert that went off on my phone, apparently, for all of my province. How about that? Interesting timing. I think everything's all good because it says that there's no actual threat to health, but it's a bit concerning. Yeah, it's a test of the alert ready system. Cool. Yeah, glad that it's not something world's ending or catastrophic. I kind of want to take number 3. I feel like number 2 is better, just to try and have some more ground to get away from enemies. I'm going to take this one. I just hope that I won't end up having this going into the boss fight. Hey.
In the name of Hades.
No, I take Dash Strike. Because Dash Strike doesn't affect boss fights. And also, it'll increase my damage for my power shot. Oh no, it would increase this boss fight's difficulty though. Yeah, the extra foes actually matters here a ton. Oh, fuck me. No, you get out of here. No, you get out of here. Oh my god, die. Thank you. That is much better. Yeah, no, that spawns a lot of enemies. Oh, what a rough pick for the butterfly catcher. But we're all good. I'm actually gonna go ahead and gift her to see if she gives me better rarity stuff. Because I appreciate her.
Hey, wait, this is an offering for me? Oh, that's very kind, though. Let's get back to hunting now, okay?
Sounds good, sounds good. I just appreciate you a lot. Thank you, thank you. Dash Strike deals more damage, 70%. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We were talking earlier about this Dash Strike build and saying it wasn't working out. I got another Dash Strike boon from Chaos just now, so when this is over, I'll have even more Dash Strike damage. We have the deflect things that are always going off. We have the power shot, which works alongside everything. I'm pretty happy with this. Oh my dear lord, this is chaos though, because we have an additional, like, certain percent extra enemies right now. What percent even is it for 4 chambers? Because this seems like catastrophic. Especially for Elysium? Holy mother of God. Is that it? You done? Get out of here. There's more? Okay, you just take all these casts and get away from me. Honestly, the attack being just like my get away from me button is so nice because I'm using it after my dash attack, so they'll like get really close to me and then have to back up after I shoot them. It actually synergizes really well together. It's so safe. I named like one of my other runs like the safest whatever. This might be the safest so far. But oh my god, these rooms are hell.
The power of the gods.
I'm taking that. 59% more foes is a lot.
Let's have a look here.
I'm actually gonna take that. I'm also gonna take the extra rarity on the next thing I find. I'm gonna get the extra HP. Hopefully try and get a little bit better. I need as many chambers as I can have before the boss. Just so I can have that dash strike ready for there. I don't think the enemies will matter that much for Theseus and the Minotaur. But I do think it would be really nice to have the extra like 50% damage by the time we're there. If we could try and finish it before then. This bow is also really good at picking out like one enemy you want to try and kill. Like those blue guys. I think that's one of its biggest strengths. It really locks onto that one target you want to find in a room and just finishes that one off. So if there's a certain thing that you like declare to be the biggest threat in the room, you just kind of make sure that that's the one it's locked onto. Be nice if I had a special though to accompany it. Like a poisoning or something. Imagine that. Make foes slower. Sure would be nice. This room is laggy as hell. Man, that bounce is nice. Done. Or now it's done. Another one down. 2 more rooms of hell to go through. This is not the end, is it? No way. No way. This isn't it. Fuck. Why is it so short? How did I manage to get... Like, it was like less than 4 chambers to get all the way through? That's kind of ridiculous. Fuck. Okay. In that case, I just gotta deal with it. Alright. Adjust backrest. Sit up.
Well, Hellspawn, you stole my honor last we battled. But as you plainly see, I have returned, as has Asterius. And we've no shortage of honor left to spare.
Shouldn't I be the champion of Elysium now that I've beaten you? Isn't there someone else around to challenge me? Say, Heracles? Someone less chatty?
Ah, very clever, fiend. Invoking Heracles' name in an attempt to drive me to a jealous rage. It shall not work, but you shall dearly pay nevertheless.
Would you have a jealous rage over hearing him? Because that's kind of sad, isn't it? You got a complex, dude? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I think Theseus is gonna be the thing that, like, really makes this hard to focus on Asterius. Hit him with those and see how that goes. Try and bounce him. See how it functions. Ah! I didn't even see him. Okay, focus. Ah! Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. I do wish I could fight the Minotaur earlier instead of the butterfly, though. Honestly, I like fighting him a lot more. He's a lot... I think I like the Minotaur. Hate to admit it, but I have a bias. Can you just run into something? Jesus. Okay. Oh, ay, 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 yo. Yeah, okay. I was getting hit there, irregardless. Then it goes and splashes out that way. Oh my fucking god, will you just die? Thank you.
One down, one to go.
Oh, he hit me. Man, Demeter sure is bloody annoying, ain't she? She's really good at that. Oh no. Oh my god. Then they go back to the middle. There's one big circle in the exact middle. Oh my fucking god. Why is it such a trial to try and beat these characters? I feel like I usually don't have this much of an issue with Theseus and the Minotaur whatsoever on like 90% of runs. But god, they have been such a barrier so far. Fuck me. That was pretty good. I am quite happy with that. I don't have a lot of options here for things I can do that are really good. I actually forgot to gift the especially good things I wanted to the characters I needed to, which is unfortunate. But we'll deal with that when we get back. Do I have a nectar right now? I think I might have given mine to Artemis. I need to make sure I save one for 2 gifts back at home as of the next run, because I need to give one to a good pupper. I need to give one to a certain skeleton, of which are both usually the keepsakes I will choose for this area. So definitely worth it to go and do. I'm gonna go up this way.
Try this way.
And see how it goes. The bouncing sure is nice, isn't it? The fact I can't see jack shit though is not the most nice. Boop. Can I get a special? Like any to go alongside this Poseidon? The dash strike's working pretty well, but man, if my special had like anything, or if I had rupture.
A curse of chaos has expired.
Yep, that would be how that works, wouldn't it? So yeah, more dash strike damage now. It is a pleasantry. But it still only deals up to 236. So it isn't quite at like any hit can crit levels of damage. Not bad.
These urns have coin in them.
They sure do. Oh, I'm poisoned. No, I wanted to grab that. Thank you kindly. Can you go down? Thank you.
Do your worst.
I need to save deflect for when they're about to shoot like that. Oh my god. These satyrs. The horking sounds are especially bad. Hork blet. Hork blet. Wonder how they recorded those horking sounds. What member of the team decided to go hork? Because it's rather terrifying. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh my. I got rid of the dash, but I got dash deflect, and it's heroic. Can I get rupture? Thank you. Alright. Well, we're functioning now. Had to be really down to get a Zeus special. No, I can't do too much with it now. Oh, sure. Extra special damage sounds good. Imagine if this is the end of the chambers and like I was able to use that on the boss with like a Zeus or something. You've never seen a man focus this hard to try and play a normal ass video game. You know what? I'm determined to have this be the run. Cause I'm feeling it. This has the makings of like Te'ern, if there ever was one. This is the last chamber, so I'm taking the special just to have the extra little bit of AoE on my special.
Oh, what's in this stuff?
I feel like
Should I go fight some satyrs to get out of here?
I feel like none of these things really will increase my DPS though. Like the Athena's not gonna do it. The Palm would do it for my attack maybe, but not by very much. Oh, it would be at 2 levels, right? But that's a boss chamber. I'm more likely to lose more if I go and do it and get greedy over just going in and fucking doing it.
Thank you.
Going in, solving the problem, getting it done. That's all we got. All we got to do. We focus. We realize our potential, and we prepare with the utmost of power.
I'm here, Father. Come on.
My brothers and my sisters and myself, we too wanted to slay our parents, the Titans. Bastards. And worse.
And you succeeded. Chopped up some of them into many tiny bits and sprinkled them throughout the pits of Tartarus so they can't regenerate. Or so I hear. Inspiring, really.
We had no recourse at the time save to collaborate. Developed a specific plan and saw it through. And the Titans. You think me cruel, yet know nothing of cruelty. But here, you want something to hate, then have it.
Damn. I actually don't doubt that, frankly. Oh, I backed off and he immediately just went, oh, I'm not here anymore. Oh, buddy, those bounds, you don't like that. Oh, you really don't like that, do you? And they break your little, like, things that you enjoy using. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. It's almost like this exact build is perfect for this. Oh my god, I'm so happy with this. This is Te'ern. It has never been more Te'ern. We even got dash deflect in the last hour. We have not gotten hit yet. I still have my dash strike, which is doing the extra little bit of damage, which is nice along the way as well. Like, we can't deny the fact that that's also a massive contributor. That was one of the hits I have from my acorn. So there goes all my acorn hits. But before that, we had not gotten hit even once by Hades. Okay, that's gonna... Oh, it actually didn't explode. Cool. There we go. First phase done. Not one hit.
Boy, you've stirred my anger suitably by now.
You got it.
You can't kill me.
Alright.
I actually feel like with this, oh, I got hit by that. Oopsie. That was absolute greed. With this style of builds, this cast actually might end up becoming one of my favorites. Surprisingly, like, it is very, very effective, and the fact that it bounces between enemies, has that deflect, means so much more. I found myself not using it very often because it just didn't serve a lot of the purposes I use casts for before. But right now, it's doing exactly what I want. It does not block that, though. It does not block that like I expected it to. Just can't get hit. Frankly, almost very, very bad.
How you go. Go then. Go! Get out of here! Get out!
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
Wait. Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. Well, answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone, my mother, why did she leave?
Blood and darkness. There is no escape.
Nice dodge, bro. But that is officially our first clear over here on the channel. And in the top right, do you see what it says? The first of many. So definitely the contributors to this win for sure is in the power shot. I guess the dash deflect helps a lot because it was heroic, but it wasn't actually like super, super crazy. I would honestly take this one off and put this, because like having 2 casts in every one of them and also having multiple casts really just made it so crazy.
Coronax shuddered when I picked this up.
Good shit. And now we get to find out what lies beyond the surface.
I made it. Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold. Sure hope this works, Nyx.
All right. The plan was set from the beginning, and these fiery feet carry me all the way to the end. Oh.
The surface, windswept, racked by freezing cold, nonetheless instills within the prince a sense of awe and the sublime, for it is unlike anything that he has seen.
It's beautiful.
It sure is. I deign to say even gorgeous.
That thing. That's the sun.
I have to stand here to see it? This corner? Yeah.
So bright.
Man, that's so beautiful. I'm glad we finally got here. It's been a hell of a trial, for sure. But I said today, start of the episode, today's the day we win this. I felt it in my bones, I felt it in my heart, and now...
Is this... It can't.
We're here. Wow. The bright colors.
Who's there?
It's so unlike everything before.
Hello indeed.
Hey. This is very nice actually. Looks like you got some pomegranates over there. Got some cabbages here. Nice well. Little table. It's cute. What's back here? Ooh, I haven't actually been back here. I haven't explored this area much, so interesting.
Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out or I shall make you! Out with you!
Oh, jeez.
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive. Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
Mother.
Time passes, and they have a little like cute group hug. Oh, it's actually so nice that we got up here.
Finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
Ah, he told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it.
Oh, guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No, that isn't it. It's that you cannot stay here. You can't stay here.
Really, you're kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. But then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No. I can come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
The STYX shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please. Come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
You
long it takes.
got it. Ah.
Can't hold on.
And that is officially our first clear of Hades.
Mother, I have to get back there.
So, the way this game works, if you have not seen Hades, is upon getting a clear, your goal is then to get 10 clears to try and approach the true ending, and then do a bunch of runs to be able to get the true ending afterwards. So we still have quite a bit of this game left to go ahead and party with. But that was an excellent run. and let's go ahead and talk with some people. Oh, hey, by the way, you're trying to talk to me? What's up? What's up? You want to try to say something? I want to go talk to Achilles. I'm sorry. I'll talk to you after. I like this boy better.
I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... but I just couldn't stay up there for very long. I have to get back to her.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you there?
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the underworld trying to do me in.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
It is. I have to speak with her.
You got it. Howdy there. You want to talk now?
You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
No, but...
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
Oh my god.
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
I know where we can continue this discussion then.
I do too. What can I buy? The renovation here, and it's all just diamonds beyond that, so I guess I'll just grab the
Let's go with this assignment, contractor. My father
this for now.
Keep it down.
Seems helpful. Howdy there.
Orpheus, forgive my bluntness here, but I have to ask. Why won't you sing? You were a legend, mate. Our court musician.
Why, it's that I've lost my muse, my friend. It isn't harder to explain than that. Have you not had such moments in your life where you had lost the will to chase your passions?
I suppose I have, yeah. But recently I found my drive again. And that's why I have to get out of here.
And I am truly happy for you, friend. Alas, I've had no luck in my own search. Not that I'm searching any longer, so I'll just be over here, okay?
Well, I know the person you're looking for, but I can't say that to you. It's literally Eurydice.
Your father fell to you as once his father fell to him, although you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
Yeah.
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know. Or I did not wish to believe that the surface would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate, after all.
My father's fate? But he was smugly waiting for me up there and seemed quite healthy all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Yeah, probably.
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
As mortals do.
Sounds good. I also just realized that we're actually on Hell mode. So that was our first Hell mode clear that we've gotten. That was super cool.
Sir. Turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this. But please don't bother picking up my room. I won't be staying long.
Oh, sure. But I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case you change your mind. So, goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Anything good?
I don't think I really want any of those. frankly, 1 Titan Blood for 200 gemstones seems kinda okay, but I probably shouldn't, because it's not a great trade. Get rid of the huge clumps of fur shed. I should probably start getting rid of these, yeah. There's like the fur shed, there's the claw marks.
Blame yourself for that, not Cerberus.
I gotta start working on that. But I will definitely take our first win. Power without equal. Oh, it's legendary boons. Legendary boons, divine pairings and stuff. Okay. But we still don't have the amount of money we need to get, or the amount of keys we need for the next, like, part of this. So I'm probably just gonna go ahead and get the maxed out Death Defiance for now, since we have the spare little bit. So now we have 3 Death Defiances for any run we want to do, versus like the Stubborn Defiance, which is only 1 per room. So that's not too bad. We can go ahead and work with that. But from here on out, oh, I sure did. Hell yeah. From here on out, it's going to be just trying to pick up as much blood as we can as we go.
Skelly, how do you know all this stuff, by the way? I mean, no offense, but you're a skeleton who just stands around. Yet you have this wealth of knowledge of the underworld.
Hey, I know people, pal. We'll just have to leave it at that. Now let's see you break some of these bones, huh?
If I must.
Felt nothing there, sorry.
Yeah, that's fair. But that is going to do it for this episode of Hades for today. Great run today, and I think that our goal is going to be to keep it running. I don't know if I'll do a spear build, because I'll be real with you, that sounds kind of miserable, but I do need to put 5 blood into the spear to be able to get the thing I actually care about from it, so might just need to try and go do a run and see how it goes for today. For now, though, thank you so much for watching this episode of Hades. If you did enjoy this episode, hit that like button. Really appreciate it, and it helps me be like, oh, people like Hades, cool, I'll post more. But I will see you guys next time. Take it easy, and bye for now.